Good evening. You catch me in the middle of a massive heat wave. You could just call me Stent. Plus, what looks to be a fair bit of lag. Hopefully that jump scared me. My apologies. Just yeah, it's been quite a fairly hot day. Hopefully, you've all been managing to cope with the current heat wave which has been going on. But yeah, I decided to hold it here after doing a fair bit of at least a little bit of gigs here in Pacifica. At the very least, because at this point I'm pretty certain that I got a little bit of a, here it is. Cinnamon. Not sure we're gonna get time to do it, to get around to this one this time, because it's that time, the one I've been looking forward to this whole time. Gotta pack some ice to keep them cool. Yep.
Sticky. Wow, you're really selling this whack.
You really know how to sell a job to me.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the
I'll definitely say the ocean view here does certainly seem a lot better than some I've seen out on various holidays. I mean, that's pretty bad, but at least there's not just a massive wind farm out there spoiling the view.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years
I mean,
ago.
I'm pretty much murdered in cold blood this entire game.
But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
This pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish
Well,
gets
more so in my case, just absolutely obliterated like this poor guy here.
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Mission to do as great as long as you don't look under the water.
What did he do?
Oh, and be sure to keep that in mind. Also, I'm not sure whether or not these were my doing. I can't remember.
or not.
Yeah, sure. I'll get round to it eventually.
Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
In a car.
Wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Just a Liberator. We got, some more glasses, and whatever this is. I'm just here for the loot, in all honesty. But this time around, however, our main goal is going to be chipping in. Yep, we're going to be doing the Johnny quest lines, or the Shadow quest lines. At least I'm hoping Shadow's still in here. I had to update Vortex a little bit earlier, so may work, may not. There's my bike, so may as well just... Ooh. Alright, now I remember. I think I got attacked on the road here at one point. You wanna play Doom? That's the weird thing, to be honest. I kind of feel I should play Doom because of just how, I guess, sort of prestigious this is in the sort of grand history of gaming, but I don't know, I can never really get behind the map layout of Doom and all its sort of labyrinthine level design. Just gave me a migraine after a while. Same thing that happened with certain levels in Shadow the Hedgehog, which we may or may not get to at some point. So much just loot just spilled out onto the ground here. I just can't help but wonder, what have I missed or what have I forgotten? There's just severed hands in the spunky monkey coat. Lovely. Shadow Quest, what I remember. Oh. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a hot minute since I played Doom 2016, so they may be in the cards. Well, again, I have a fair few games I want to get through to first, but before that, we need to go to the afterlife. Which just reminds me of, you've probably not seen or heard or read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Just reminds me a whole bunch of Milliways. Okay, let's go in here and hopefully nothing will go wrong. Hopefully. One can only assume. Really do like that this tower artwork though, especially that one. Well, here we are. Here's the afterlife.
Welcome back.
Ah, it's nice that people actually kind of. Oh, hey, Shadow. So it works.
Rogue should be.
Watch out for you. Okay, thanks a bunch, Placide. I don't think the helmet would fit.
Here any minute.
So you're just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher. Nothing funny, but...
Right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan.
Give that him.
Worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Already. You're gonna strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors.
Hair too big.
Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
Well, I mean, she did technically do so, I think.
Dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You can use your charm?
Or my charm, for that matter.
Never said no to me. Ever.
Alright, I'll leave it in your capable hands.
I'm ready.
Let the demons in. Nope.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or
There's the hand again. I'm thinking I'm back, fellas.
Fuck, it's good to be back.
never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
You know what? We'll go for the tequila old-fashioned. We'll go with one of mine.
Here, sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while
I'm pretty
since
sure we ordered at the start of the game. Claire, don't you remember? Kind of a tiny shot, to be perfectly honest. Ah, whatever. Another!
Give me another.
Good job, voice of the demons. How many am I gonna get through, I wonder? Okay, 3, 4. I think we've had a little too many. Oh no, just brought out the whole bottle, sure. I'm already starting to regret this.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find
What are you planning, Shadow?
Watson, Pershing Street.
Oh nice, just casually give me a tattoo on my gorilla arms. The other one.
He's gonna love it.
Oh boy.
Sure he will. Jeremiah
Oh, and the white sticks as well.
heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Oh, that's the good kush.
Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Oh nice, just operating whilst drinking alcohol, nice. Oh. Okay, don't see what this has to do with us getting to Rogue. Oh, those two are just clipped into one another.
Hey, drink slinger.
Oh nice, just sort of zipper down there as well. Like it's like those were designed by Nomura. Absolutely wastes you. I mean, you could say that. Oh. Yep. Well, it's not my liver, so I don't have to worry. This really does remind me of that one episode of... Oh, there goes that glass. This really does remind me of that one episode of Red Dwarf, to be perfectly honest.
Left or right?
Oh. We'll go with the left one. Let's see what happens.
Something
Let's see what happens. Oh,
You Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
he's certainly a cute one.
Tell you what I heard, then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of.
What are we doing? Oh, nice. Real nice. Thanks for completely destroying my liver.
Yo! Get your fucking paws off Ruby. She ain't going
You're making a big mistake, fella.
She's on that clock. Got it?
Fuck, I missed this.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could have taken them normally, but thanks a bunch, Shadow.
Outside.
Wait.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Wait, what? What do you mean, my place? Oh, and Grand Theft Auto as well. Wonderful. Just going the whole 9 yards, aren't you, Shadow? Cyberpunk's got to be working overtime.
Where'd you?
No kidding.
Street, but take the long way.
Oh, and just casually just steal all these aviators as well.
Look good on you. Got a light?
Kinda surprised that Shadow didn't put a lighter into his silver hand. I'm pretty sure that would have been, like, standard issue. Just hear the French Prince scream with the guy getting tossed out. I think I know what you mean, also. Where are you putting that hand, Shadow? Where are you putting that... Oh. Wonderful.
Oh my god!
Oh, good work, Shadow. You got her killed.
Fuck. We could have died.
I mean, we could have, but I guess we didn't.
Maybe I'll call. I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson.
Also, that's what this is about, huh? Double-digit reaction time. Oh, on a pack of rubbers as well. Wonderful. Okay. Bye, I guess. Hope you got trauma cover.
Hello, Night City.
It's been what a night. It's been 2 hours. Oh, what the hell did you do to me?
Spit blood first thing every morning.
Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, hello.
Please.
Jeez, what did Shadow do to me? I feel as though he just ran train over my lungs. My liver is on fire.
Ah, Johnny told you.
You don't seem surprised at the very least. I would have thought it wouldn't have worked.
But not anymore. You probably don't remember.
Well, obviously not.
Here and there. Not everything.
Not everything, ugh.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
You came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, you seriously thought it was... You seriously thought it was Shadow, huh?
Feels, weird. This. You knowing about Johnny.
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk. I'd know.
Ah, so Shadow really rocks them all.
Moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
Or at least I didn't.
Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Maybe we have the holographic Shadow quills as well as the hand.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, I can definitely see it now, but then again, I'm pretty sure some fan artists would really be on board with Shadow with
Still,
rocking them, if you know what I
we're
mean.
gonna get that son of a bitch.
You know what Smash has been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then
Guess not.
suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years.
Well, except for me back at Kompeki.
Apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost.
Thanks.
I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Alright, much appreciated. Rocket high heels. Sure, let's just go with it. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Yeah, I could hardly believe it myself. Alright, see you around. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, real nice, Shadow. Not doing that again.
Fuck. Never again.
Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Well, now we've learned the hard way.
Bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what.
Seriously, gonna need a new liver here and new lungs. It's a good thing we're in a technological nightmare paradise where you can just swap them out anytime you want with synth lungs.
You tricked me.
You tricked
You're
me!
supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
Yeah, what was everything else?
Empathy brawl? Tattoo?
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Ebunike. A lead on Grayson's supposed to be a lead on Smasher? Lead to lead. That's real?
Real enough for Rogue. Mumble whining and let's Delta.
Fine, don't have to tell me twice, just... At the very least, I hope you didn't pee on someone's wife in the meantime. Ugh. Well, just got...
Place where you can puke all over the car.
Oh, there's... I'm pretty sure I have an apartment over there.
Accuser.
Which pills, Shadow? Which pills? Well, okay, I guess in the meantime I should probably go and see what this Sinnerman thing is about. Sit and wait for... Oh wait, we can do more racing. Let's just do the big Ross first, and then we'll hopefully get a call from Rogue, because that's...
So, feeling better?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Shadow. Hey, when he just disappears on me like that. Guess he did sort of have to make V into himself. Can't just walk up to... Yeah, I get that, but he didn't have to... Did he really have to just destroy my lungs and liver in the process? And just give me a tramp stamp while I'm at it? Probably not the wisest words to use, but that's basically what it is, right? Anyways, let's go and let's do some racing. What is up with your Pepsi Man-esque hair? I do kind of like that, but at the same time, it's just kind of strange. Honestly, I kind of feel at this point I should probably dye my hair again. He obviously took too many Yeah, to say the very least. Alright, where is this? Okay, there's a bench here I gotta sit down upon. Ah, gotta call Claire and wrap this whole thing up. Listen, whoever Shadow got a tattoo, it definitely was not on the back. I certainly hope so.
Finals upon us, V. Big day is here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yep, but listen. This will be highway drive, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast.
You know what? For this one, let's swap it out.
Mine. I got a better feel for it.
No problem.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
So I at least get to choose which one I get to use. Let's see. We got the Rattler. I think for this one, we're gonna need something with a little bit of oomph. Probably the Targa. But first, I think there's another thing that I want to check upon, since the... I want to see if it's here. Queen of the High... Okay, nothing seems to be over here for the moment, so... Guess we're going with the target. You know, it has a lot of visibility to it. Just gonna save real quick. I think we'll just go for a new save just in case. And just gotta sit and wait, I suppose. At least I'm hoping it allows me to use the targa.
Yeah, I drove it.
Yep, there it is. Sometime later.
Yes, I drove it myself.
I mean, it's obviously not a Caliburn, but it should do for our purposes.
Okay. When you want to hit the road?
Alright, already seems as though we're off to a good start.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever. Claire, drop it.
Claire,
Leave the corporate
we got other more important business to worry about now.
Think you'll leave her alive, asswipe?
Claire, this your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver.
You're really not helping your case here, buddy.
He could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
Claire, that's enough.
We got a race coming up, Dad.
We don't want him to die before the race starts, alright?
You're done!
Fuck off.
Claire, come on. Save some steam for later.
Sitting around the sun for the last night 12 hours sounds great. Yeah, especially in this weather.
Something for me, V?
Yeah?
Come in close on his tail and stay there.
Alright, we'll see how we do. Start your engines! Can I save here real quick? Okay, no. Yeah, gonna be riding in style. Put your mittens on your kittens and away we go! Assuming I can remember which pedal is which. Alright, before we do this, I want to just, do a thing here real quick. Probably gonna regret this. Hopefully my thing doesn't completely blow up in the meantime, but... I kind of feel that this last one we need to do something special. In your own time. There we go. Out of the way, fellas. Enough of your counter-terrorism moves. We got a race to win here. Special outfits. I will say though, this was expecting this to be a wee bit faster, to be perfectly honest. Alright, gotta stay close to Samson. As the car just constantly bumps around. Wonderful. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a wee bit, quicker, in all honesty. Well, then again, this thing definitely has a lot less cover on it compared to Mr. Beast. Just figured I would go for a little bit of visibility. Oh, we're catching up. You mind, sir? We're passing. We're passing. My doors are gone. Out of the way. Oh, nice. Just assault in progress. Wonderful. Come on, bump him. Kinda weird you're not using your assault rifle. Oh, there goes my bonnet. I'm starting to think this wasn't exactly the best choice for this particular race. Still, though. Gaining. Kinda surprised that, the car's still in one piece. Cow in Mario Kart. Is it really the case in Mario Kart 8 that the cow is the most meta pick? Like Waluigi on the Wiggler it was in, like, 8? Ram him! Come on, you got the clearest shot in the world. You can't miss this.
This is the most epic birthday party.
Come on!
Got a jet-powered tire swing, a custom-built roller coaster, and an
Up.
indoor sledding hill.
Hold up. Hold up.
And I set all this up to surprise the world's most.
Get out of here. Flippin' autoplay. Alright, let's carry on with the death race. I'm not surprised that I think our antics have gotten us dropped down to third place. Well, it's not too bad. We just have to ensure that we survive until we can finish off Samson. No, you don't. I can still outrun you. Ramming speed! Come on, you can't miss from here. You can't miss from here. Why didn't you bring the oh. Yeah, we'll follow him after, or continue the. I'm trying. Really gonna need to get a deposit back on this thing. Oh, Nelly! What the fluff happened there? Hello. Oh, she just teleported.
Claire, please don't. I didn't do anything.
Some wacko sound like a YT video.
Hey, no, please don't let her do this. Claire, I beg you. Jesus, Claire, what the fuck do you want? I didn't kill Dean.
Zip your trap.
He got himself killed for fuck's sakes. Please let me go.
Talk your way out of this.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Matter. Just try to save.
I want to hear both sides of the story here.
Don't let her. I didn't kill her husband.
I said shut your hole.
Claire,
Hold up, I want to hear this.
I want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control.
You rammed us.
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing.
Is that true?
Is this
Claire?
true?
That Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter. The bastard killed Dean. He has to pay for it.
What do you want from me? You killed like everyone.
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
Yeah, you said yourself people die in these races all the time.
More than life itself, and now I'm supposed to let this. I'm supposed to let this shit go. That what you expect?
Yeah,
Yes, Claire.
you have to let this whole thing go. That's the only way you can move on.
Kidding me?
He might be a grade A corpo shit, but he didn't murder Dean.
Killing him won't bring him back.
Won't make you feel any better.
Claire, please.
I can't even tell you how lucky you are, you fuck. I can't.
No killing then.
Let's go here before I change my
Oh, and
mind.
Beast just casually teleports here. So much for my car. Alright, I guess it's time for the long, awkward drive back home.
Let's get out of here, V. Please.
Yeah, let's roll.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
Your husband.
Hello, my
What was he like?
Oh, nice, out of ball.
I like to sleep in.
I like to sleep in.
City livens up the news today.
I'm forgetting more and more. Scared I'll lose what's left of him.
Won't forget what matters most. How he made you feel.
Yeah.
You're alright.
You sure you'll be okay?
What? Why?
You look pretty down.
I mean, obviously she'd look pretty down. What kind of anime protagonist tactlessness was that?
It's okay. It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess.
You gotta move on, you gotta live for his sake.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Well, we can do some more racing once it starts back up.
Team up for a race, Sandy.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Ever?
Ever.
Ever. That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get Samson.
Government is once again in the midst of a campaign to prevent illegal excavations and looting in the city of Venice.
Well, I guess now we just skip the ride to the garage. Look, you look pretty sad, Claire. Being sad is bad. Be happy. You live like tomorrow, no day.
City submerged under the Adriatic Sea still hides
Always remember, be happy.
works of art. High demand from collectors has spurred on the continued looting.
Always remember, happy day.
Estimate the net worth of Venetian sculptures and jewelry sold illegally on the black market would be
Well, here we are.
It's yours.
You sure?
What? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more,
a difficult process. Further west, Switzerland has officially
take care, V. And watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
I'll try to remember. Well, there goes the races. And still nothing from Rogue, so I guess for the time being we'll fill out time by seeing what the Cinnamon wants. Cinnamon. Oh boy, breathe Victor, breathe brick on wheels. Hey, sometimes you need a brick on wheels. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised there's no missions which require you to use sort of heavier vehicles and sort of vehicle destruction missions like Simpsons Hit and Run. That's the one which really comes to mind, and awfully honest. Just the first thing with the Plow King.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder?
Well, I guess we're just here now. Go to the Dewdrop Inn. Oh, beta acid. He is no longer. Search and recover. Let's see. Find Booker Updike. What a name. Hello.
Excuse me?
Oh, my bad. Kinda spaced out.
Yeah, I kinda get like that, to be overly honest.
Drop in where every day begins with a smile.
Could I get a room?
Short notice.
One sec. Checking. Oh, yeah. Got one on the ground floor. That okay?
Oh, just a nice 50 box. Wonderful. Simpsons Hit and Run was a unique creative game. If you will watch the video about the code of comments, it's a miracle it got done at all.
Hold on, I gotta read you this.
Yeah, that's another one I kind of want to stream at some point. Just have a lot of fond memories of that one.
Guest well-being. We reserve the right to deny service by force if necessary. Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Like I never left home.
Chill place you got here. Quiet. Calm.
Think so? Probably owe all that to 6th Street. Anyone tries to harass our guests, they keep them out good.
Well, that's.
Oh shit. You went with the
So I look like a cop to you.
Or the opposite.
Phew. Good. I ain't supposed to talk to cops.
Was supposed to meet someone here. Name's Booker Updike.
Okay.
Well, is he here?
Do you know where I can find him?
No. I'm just filling in for my tomb BFF. She's under the knife today.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Wrong door. I was looking for the stairs. Okay, so stairs here.
Hey, you work
You work here.
Nah, just fucking taking in the
This is so...
sight.
Asked you nicely. Should I ask another way?
All right. Getting worked up. Yeah, I work maintenance, plumber, electrician.
Looking for a fella named Booker.
Booker Updike.
Wait a sec. That, you tall white guy? Kinda keeps to himself, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Haven't seen each other in a while. What makes you say that?
He's just frozen in place by the looks of it.
Don't ever come out.
Oh, not even for excuse me, random hotel. Do you know where the specific person is? Well, that's the whole thing about these sort of side quests. Go to room 103. Alright, thanks a bunch. I'm sure I can handle out the rest. Use technical ability. Open CSAME. Oh, hey, Shadow.
Might even be worse than
Well, it's a lot smaller at the very least. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's, that don't look good.
Looks like probably in
Got kicked in his sleep.
a peaceful death in this town. Guy won the jackpot.
Smelly.
Gonna puke.
Gonna puke.
Right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that
Neoamphetamine.
neoamphetamine?
Mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
Like a police dog.
I'd say more like a sommelier.
Well, can't say I'm surprised. Shadow probably just tried absolutely everything he could.
Supplies up there. Somewhere close to a vent.
Okay, gotta go upstairs. By the looks of it.
Don't let me get in your way.
Ooh, nice. More components. I'll happily take more components. Okay, hopefully it won't be too big of an issue to just break into some random room. Oh, wrong room. Let's see. Looks like we got a fair few hostels around here. Yeah, looks like we're supposed to just go through this room right here. Alright. Don't mind me. Obviously he's not gonna mind me. He's absolutely just tweaking out on the brain dances. Let's see. Seems as though, let's see, through here? Yeah, through here. Just gonna wait for my Sandy to I was gonna say wait for the Sandy to recharge, but I think it will be quicker to just do this. Don't mind me. Oh, heavy. Take on too much loot, become too heavy. I'd somehow managed to make it. Oh, together forever. Thanks a bunch, Shadow. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. Obviously, you just gotta munch through all this stuff because I haven't eaten in days. Nom 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 nom. Including the stuff that looks like it came out of a cafeteria. Ugh. Oh! Johnny's Aviators, Johnny's Tank Top, which just materialized in my inventory, and I'll be sure to put those in my stuff when the time comes. Coral cutout outfit. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Ah. Not exactly the Virgin Killer, but close enough. Too much baggage. And then in 1.1 release, you would move whatever just sideways. It would just remove whatever sideways from the slot. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. It sounds familiar at the very least. I think we can just get rid of that. Virtual jump shoot. Kind of want to keep a hold of that. I think we just get rid of the stuff which just provides armor because we don't really need it. Reload time reduction. Spunky monkey. that, and get rid of that. Those look pretty nice. Weapons. Alright. Kind of forgot I had this in my inventory, in all honesty, the Jinchumaru. May end up having an opportunity to try it out at some point, but for the time being, just going to just get all these deconstructed. Oh, that's a lot of weapon. I didn't realize I had so many weapon in my inventory. Okay, I kind of want to keep hold of this shotgun for the time being. That thing just looks like a club. Rebooter. Yeah, I think I'd just get rid of all of these. Kind of surprised there aren't more clothing mods for this game. I'm pretty sure clothing mods, at least gameplay-wise, were a thing in this game a while back, but I think those got taken out in 2.0. Oh, look at that. J plus V forever. Thanks a bunch, Shadow. Just want to see if I can upgrade any of my stuff at this point. Crafting... we're getting close. We're getting close to the tier 5++, but for the time being, we'll just head to the nearest deposit point. And then see what this whole cinnamon thing's about. As I completely disregard the room I was staying in. Oh, I think I've come across another thing that I'm supposed to just completely destroy everybody who's in here. Oh, 6th Street Gang. Time to make some more enemies. Hello. Somehow missed him. Bop. Hello. Why is it constantly focusing on that guy for some reason? I don't know. Just love how I'm casually just mowing through these fellas. Ooh, is that an iconic? Comrade's Hammer. I think that's a revolver of some sort. Oh, hello. Howdy, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. What you say? That was amazing, just watching him just fly through the air in slow motion. Love that sort of thing. Let's see, I know it's some more tier 5 stuff around here. I think at the very least I got everybody. Still says I'm in combat for whatever reason. Let's see if there's anybody who I can still, who still needs to be with more solo experience. I'm thinking once we get to the max level of solo, I might actually swap over to some more shinobi-related weapons. Let's see, 51. Oh. In the knees! Oh, there's some more fellas here that I need to, dispose of. Whoa! Just went back like 5 feet. Smart Make has been a hidden drawback, but we aren't using smart guns, so it isn't really real. Ah, so I was wondering why you would use this as opposed to just the smart link. I'll be sure to get rid of that once I get the opportunity to visit a Ripa dock.
The beta asset's secure. Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of...
Solving the mystery of Booker's fate.
Contract's closed.
Can you solve the mystery? Alright, let's actually get on with this whole cinnamon thing. Back over there. Apparently this is still a hostile area for some reason. Ooh, more loot. I'm assuming the Comrade's hammer is fairly decent at the very least. Anyway, we gotta go back here and wait for Bill Jablonski. Hurry up and wait again.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
It's like this game knows. Sometime later. It just reminds me of this one particular skit, which I'm not sure I'm allowed to... Oh, hey, Rogue.
Got to the bottom of Ebonike.
Also, hold up. I think you'll... How do you feel about letting Samson go? I'm actually starting to realize the you involved was basically manipulation. Yeah, it pretty much was. How do you feel? How does that make you feel? Maybe it's good for you to tag along me. Killing him won't fix anything, exactly. Take it easy. See you back at the afterlife, where I hopefully won't get absolutely blitzed again.
Flicked pings to some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging.
Ah, some digging.
Section of the docks that's Maelstrom turf.
Where does the name Ebunike come from? Sounds like a reference to something. It's like the 14 quest that is software being wasted time.
Named after the guy.
And you found Grayson.
He really got an in with Smasher.
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
Alright, but not before I see what's going on with whoever this man is.
Did Okada give you the details?
She didn't go too much into detail.
No.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Alright, whatever you say. It's gonna be pretty weird doing a complete 180 here, allegedly. Just like, oh no, you shouldn't kill for revenge, and here I am killing for revenge on behalf of somebody else.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
What makes you say that?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Why do you want him dead, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my
so it's a bit more cut and dry compared to Samson.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public, don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Alright, here goes. Gotta follow the car. Honestly, this really does seem like something you'd see in Hit and Run.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Just having to keep in close proximity to a suspicious-looking van. That's it. Just follow in the car at a reasonable pace. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Wow!
Watch out.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're in the clear. Gotta love that Cyberpunk 2077 driving controls. Especially when every single car pulls out in front of you. Right into the freeway. Yeah. Wait, I'm just thinking, isn't this, I think this might be a particular quest line which I was looking to get into at some point. The name checks out, but... Come on, we can catch him! I think I know what quest this is, to say the least, and it's a very interesting quest chain, to say the very least. But it's not going to be the focus here, I think. I don't know, if we have time.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
What's the problem?
Let's go.
Ah. Somehow got into a blockade.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
Alright, just...
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I mean, you probably didn't need me for this in all things considered. Your abilities are up, God.
Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there! You're protecting a murderer! Drop it or I shoot!
Oh, Nelly!
No, stop! Stop the killing!
You just...
They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez!
Wait, what's this about?
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take
What
him
the
with
fluff
us.
have I gotten myself into?
What?
You want me to come with you, with your Jared Leto tattoos all over your face.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio. Greg, don't make me ruin your career.
Attempted hit on my guy.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will harm a hair of your head.
No priors.
I'm
We'll
just
run a deep sweep just to be sure.
borrowing you.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. I owe you. Nope.
Got no idea what's going on here.
These two. Can't have this coming back.
What's your name?
You just call me Stent.
This. Josh Stevens. Fucking this. But you probably knew.
I was hired to kill you.
Listen, associate. Fucking listen. What was his name?
We're clear to go.
Bill
Boys from the
Jablonski.
precinct will mop up here.
Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a second. You're V. I heard of you.
Yeah, kind of Night City's personal Grim Reaper here.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give you a job.
Do you even have Monty looking like? Oh,
Something that
hey,
isn't a
Shadow.
complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
All right. What do you
What
want?
it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay
Oh,
here.
this one time.
Come with us. Find out all you need to know.
I like how it says no affiliation despite him being on death row, apparently.
Gotta object. Strongly.
No, but you don't have a vote.
Oh, so apparently this is just a dictatorship here.
That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never...
Is that necessarily a bad thing, Shadow? Alright, let's get in and see what this is about.
I'll go with you.
Move it. We're running late.
Also, what is up with that hairstyle?
Anything that changed the meaning of existence. Changed your life.
I guess so.
Could say that.
You could say that.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors.
Ah, so apparently it does work sometimes. Why did you shoot them?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before. Frozen in time. God.
It's a clown car over here. I mean, you can't exactly correct murder.
You can correct, but murder is murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you
I don't know, I'm on a pretty dark path
Stay
myself.
ready for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will.
Oh, nice. Still got no idea what you want from me. I mean, I could...
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
What, are you lonely or something?
Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just to the end of the day.
End of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
Probably gonna miss my appointment with Rogue, but I suppose that can wait as we pull into wherever this is.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Oh, he's going into this... he's not even wearing seatbelts, I just noticed. Then again, I'm pretty sure seatbelts don't actually get used at all in this game, even though they're right there. For some reason I've never noticed that till now. Anyways, I think we can just skip this. James Franco.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Alright, let's go see what this whole thing is about. There's a light that never goes out. Still you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every heart must fade and return to darkness. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Darkness within darkness awaits you. Anyways. Does that that quest title just tickled me funny. Just thinking about Kingdom Hearts. Do you kind of want to stream KH2 or Chain of Memories at some point? Hello.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V. Meet Zuleika.
Nice to meet you. Shame that I don't have my scythe on hand at the moment.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent, yeah, let's go with recent acquaintance.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Alright, let's... What do you make of it, Shadow? Just peering at an altar dedicated to the man, okay.
Please, sit down.
Alright,
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
okay, they're in here, gotcha. You know, let's go for something stronger like tea. We need Kingdom Hearts 4 for 2026.
We have none.
I guess I
In the name
could...
of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Not sure you can forgive someone like that, but it's not exactly my prerogative.
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth.
In which case, I'm probably public enemy number 1. Hard to come by these days, considering Night City is a godless nightmare hole.
We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Well, it's not exactly going lore-wise. I mean, I guess there could be some higher power. We could be the product of some cosmic coincidence, so there could really be a god out watching everything with a plan for us.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Well, in for a penny, I suppose.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
Oh. You care to explain to us, Joshua, what you mean?
The media learned I'd found God in prison. The next day my face was on the cover of every scream sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Uh-huh.
Bloodsuckers.
That's a complicated question. It depends on what you mean by God.
Now, with the studio's help, My death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
Wait, crucifixion?
This is insanity.
This is madness. This is blasphemy.
The one thing worse than insanity. Blasphemy.
Yeah, this is blasphemy. This is madness.
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all
I guess you're.
souls on this wretched earth can understand.
So what? This is your own form of repentance?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them.
VR passion of the... Yeah, pretty much, by the sounds of it.
And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love?
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
Hello. Can't be Mel Gibson is nowhere to be seen.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
Yeah, seems like the time for us to back out.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me.
As we got to someone with avatar with huge ears. Alright.
Let's go back to the car.
Yeah, to the car. The shadows, been... Oh, I'm guessing this was the son in question, right. That makes a fair bit of sense. Alright, let's get back in the car. How is this visit going to end anything but tears? Exactly. Well... I suppose repentance can only really go so far. Some wounds just, I guess, run too deep. Like the wounds you get from just clipping into the car like that. I will admit, I wasn't exactly expecting to get into this whole quest line at this point in time, but...
Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Where are we going?
Time to grab a bite to eat.
I mean, who can necessarily blame her?
It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
Seems likely there's no way this guy has killed more than me in the last week. Well, yeah. And I'm not exactly on death row. Like I said, I'm pretty much the Grim Reaper.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Well, it's clear that you're set on this path, huh? Alright, let's just skip it. Skipping around a lot recently. Oh! Feels like car was just steering at 90-degree angles there.
Need a word with our stowaway here.
Alright, what have you got to say?
I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He seems like a true believer, if at the very least.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand.
Uh-huh.
That little something's called
authenticity.
Ah,
And that
the one
brand
thing which Hollywood doesn't
passion at
have.
this point. He truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And my concern is...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what
Ma'am, your hair is very stiff. How much gel went into that? No way.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
It's not about the money, it's about sending the message, Batman.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Joshua deserves better company than us.
Come on. 2 sinners is just what Jesus of Arroyo...
Jesus of Arroyo.
A thief and a terrorist. I'm in.
Alright. In for €1 by the looks of it. Let's... very least from what I recall, this has one of my favorite lines from Shadow in this game.
See every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me.
So this is what is this, like your Last Supper?
Your ass is going down.
Not exactly what I would have expected, just steak and chips. Very polygonal chips, as opposed to, you know, bread and wine.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Does this place even have wine?
Fast kids. He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
Look at him just chowing down with that. That isn't even a steak knife. That's just a straight up just butter knife. It's just a slab of metal in which he's just eating his infinitely generating steak. Alright, what's this whole thing about?
I'm curious. Tell me more.
You check if there's a Joker makeup face tattoo mod.
It's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Bank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. A couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore.
Oh, AI-generated brain dances, lovely.
So why, Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
So, what's your part in all of this?
Get any say in all this?
We forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The gospel of Luke.
Crude and over the top. Ah.
Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared.
A Bible critic by the looks of it. Like, the Gospel of John is far too crude for my tastes. Bible connoisseur by the looks of it. So what are you trying to convey to the world? Considering how many brain dances like people keep being shot, I'm okay with making
And continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted.
Yeah, I can definitely kind of get that sentiment. So what do you do to relax?
Yes, why? I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with the spiritual side.
Spiritual side? You being... well...
What is going on with that man's face? I just noticed. What made you think that was a good look, sir?
Personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
I'll tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke.
Well, don't do it in here.
Loser. Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal. We'll
put you up at the studio. And you get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Alright, see you later.
I am truly glad.
What, you're not even gonna finish your infinitely generating steak? What about your chips?
Really well played.
Oh, hey, Shadow.
What do you make of it all?
The guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
I just feel bad.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel?
Where's the rebel, Johnny?
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it?
Oh, here it comes. Here's my favorite line.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
For some reason, I just love that line.
What do you think? God exists?
Kill me, please.
You're already dead, though, Shadow.
Question.
Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct.
Well, anything's possible if you set your mind to it.
Truth is, I died and rose again.
That steak has a sheen on it. It's plastic.
What was that? A miracle? What's it making? A Messiah, a Phoenix, or a factory restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. Neither do you.
Tell you
Oh,
exactly
Shadow
what it
doesn't
was.
have a neck.
A clever bit of corporate.
No, he has a neck. It's right there.
Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before you go. I drop, pop them right between the eyes.
That sounds like something you'd see on one of those edgy shirts like the Vegeta ones. There's a special place in hell for me. It's called a throne.
Gonna tell me you don't think about me in the digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to Digi Heaven?
More like Digi Hell.
Sent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there's life after death. Silverhand already living the afterlife, and I'm talking to his animated epitaph.
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyche.
Yeah. Alright, we're done here.
Fuck today. Just
Reality beckons. It's time to go and talk to Rogue finally and get this whole thing.
beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
We got more people to inexplicably, indiscriminately murder. Who exactly is the mass murderer here? Is it me or is it Joshua? Anyways, we finally hit reflexes level 20, meaning I can finally get Tailwind. Probably wasn't even necessary, but here we are anyways. Also means I could potentially just get into all of the katana skills if I wanted to, but I probably won't at the moment. But yeah, that's all the reflex skills maxed out, meaning from here on out, we're kind of open as to what we can do, really. But yeah. Need to head over to the afterlife and see what Rogue wants. Need to talk to Rogue again. Or is it Rouge? Or is it that one version of Rouge which is popular on Twitter? Tail's gonna be happy. I'm sure he will be. In one way or another. Anyways, let's see what Rogue wants. The double jump dash is very sad. Yeah. It's sort of the thing that makes you think, maybe I shouldn't use the car, actually.
Hey, good to see you. How's it going?
How's business doing?
Seeing it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're
Yeah, especially in this weather.
Had something for her too.
Who was that? Oh, just a Netrunner.
V. Crispin Wayland.
Crispin Wayland? Why does that sound familiar? Hey, man.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
So you'll be joining us?
Nah, I already did my part.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
Me sure would, but not so close.
Not so close.
The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
So that makes two of us.
True bastards somehow always find a way.
Alright, let's get moving.
We going?
Good luck.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Not now, Claire. I got stuff to take care of. True Griff is very satisfying.
Coming back later.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
How'd Wayland help you exactly?
He made sure we'll find Grayson at home when we stop by.
Ah.
So we know where to look for him.
I gotta say though, this is starting to become one of those places I'm growing ever fond of. It's just one of those things in games where you just find this one sort of place that you can really call home. Like, I don't want to say the Waking Sands, but that's sort of a... Oh. Nice.
Try it on.
It's from the box art.
Is this Johnny's jacket? Well, with me wearing it, you sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order. Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Thanks.
Much obliged.
Jump in.
Finally looking half.
Where's she? Oh. You don't know the half of it. What exactly happened to the... Oh, there's the door.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
Johnny tends to talk about himself, mostly.
Right.
You sure you're okay with all of this?
What? You getting cold feet?
I was just wondering...
No, just... I don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair. So weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
Guess you just had other stuff to take care of, huh?
Tried to track him down.
Listen, V. Fact that Johnny's back. Okay?
Okay.
Rogue, why have we stopped?
Believe me, I know.
We'll get
Yeah, this must be one of those junctions which are just absolutely a pain to navigate. Alright, I think we just skip this.
Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
So the plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
Oh, hi. So where is this data term?
How exactly?
Set up the buy myself.
Ah.
Athena D3, external database.
Well, they don't call you Queen of the Afterlife for nothing, huh?
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Alright,
Okay,
let's get this show on the road.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
Wouldn't that be when the rats, So what do we do until then?
Wait and watch.
Just sort of sit here awkwardly. Gotcha.
Okay, good as it's gonna get.
Party time.
dog's covered, and you'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's tense. Cover her just in case.
I will just warn you, I'm not exactly the stealthy type. Like, I'm sure you are that nice little piece you got there. Whoop. Yeah, I think I'll just let you take the lead here. Oh. Nice. Come on, up we get.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Oh, I don't even need technical ability for that. Plastic beads.
See 'em all? Gotta get to the data term. Quietly.
Well, I know, quietly ain't exactly my style. Just gonna do a little bit of a save here, just in case. So let's see what we got to work with here. Camera. Fill over there. Camera over there. Oh. Just gotta pluck this fence off its hinges. Fellow. Just sitting on the crate there. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I just gotta put him, hopefully, in the crate and hope we don't get noticed. Dump. Okay, let's see what's up here. Seems like a decent place to, okay, data term is through there. And there's nobody watching back here, so I can just casually just walk on through without anybody noticing. At very least, it's a nice ammo save. Batman skills. It's kind of weird that I'm the Batman-ish character, even though
Alright, we got it. Scan it, see if
I'm set up for anything but stealth.
Now knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Feeling alone tonight and kinky.
Okay, let's see what we turn up.
Alright, I guess we just gotta go on the boats.
Over there, to the right.
So how are we gonna... Oh wait, I could just do this. Come on, out we get, out we get.
There she is. The Ebony King.
Not exactly as magnificent as the Borealis, but...
Even shittier on the inside.
Oh,
Let's go.
bunnies can be stealthy when... Yeah, exactly. How else are they supposed to evade the 1,000? If they catch you, they will kill you, but first they must catch you. Like people are silly dumping in the crate kills them anyway. Yeah, it is kind of weird that dumping in the crate is just a lethal thing, when normally speaking they would be able to just get out anyway. I'm guessing the heat's so bad that the doomsters just turn into an oven.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny.
That too.
Ah. That wasn't the first thing on your mind, I see. Let's see what's up here. More tier 5 stuff. Oh, anti-personal grenade. Very nice. Oh, Blaming Bartmus by Bugbear. That's not the thing. Okay, it's a fiend. Looks like stuff I can scan around here as well. Let's check up here first. Well, maybe it's down here. It seems as though there's stuff I can scan. Through here, maybe? Oh. Hey, Shadow.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month.
Another katana for me to dismantle.
Sure, exact merch.
67927 Sent 3 crews out myself to find it for the Chinese.
I like how we're just sort of chilling here in a hostile combat zone.
Real fucking preem. Now we find and kill the bad guy, okay?
Yeah, seems about right. Just so many weapon cases to add to the collection. Alright though, let's just keep moving forward. Oh! So much for keeping quiet. Your backflips won't save you now. I have the better St. Everston.
Valorian 3516. Signature sound, I know it anywhere.
You're not getting out alive!
Oh, what's that? He's got your gun? Yeah, that's definitely his Malorian.
Grab the gun.
Come here, you!
Wow, he didn't even put up a fight. Wait, Nate. That's my gun.
Not yours.
Ah, back in its rightful place.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
You know, I could just... Yes, I have multiple ways in which I could kill you right now.
For a little while.
Yes, the big iron.
Happy to talk.
Alright.
Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash. 'Cause I do. I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to?
Oh. What's he talking about?
He's trying to throw you off.
Eh.
Dog thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Alright. Where's Smasher? Where is he?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already. When's he due back? Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends. Shit! Could say that.
Ventriloquism.
You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
Oh, good. We'll be waiting.
You're fucking useless.
Let me do the honors, V.
Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway? I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him. Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
You had his gun.
You had it. What? You a fan too?
You could say something like...
give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
So what did he do with his body that was split in half?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer. What did they do with him? Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared silver arm.
Finish it.
Let's end this quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
Alright, I'll let you live.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there. Yeah, what's inside?
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
Thank you.
For fuck's sake. Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Oh yeah? We'll tell him? Fuck. Can't even have a normal convo with him.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher.
Then what is it about?
He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Well, you're not at all curious?
Later, V.
Alright. So much for that.
V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay. I'm looking for the control panel.
Well, that looks like a control panel right there. Let's have a look-see. Just switches on.
There it is.
Nice and graceful like.
Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
What do you think it is, Shadow?
Let's see what we got here.
Take that rag off it.
Okay.
But it's a card for sure. Can't believe it.
My ride.
His car!
I'll even let you drive.
Well, it's not like you can drive at this point in time. Alright, here we are.
Purrs like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's go see where they fucking planted.
It's a new car. He's better than so I can double jump and homing attack. Well, you never know. First, let me just get some appropriate music on here. There we go, that seems appropriate.
I never realized the thing between you and Rose was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
How so
I just realized the spines are clipping through the roof.
There was always something going on.
Also, I'm surprised Shadow has something like this. It's not exactly very Batmobile like his cart in Adventure 2.
Although it did try to take
Or his carts in All-Stars Racing, or his bike.
and nothing came of it.
The free Porsche is pretty good for laying the... Yeah, I'd definitely say so. Well, here we are. Here's to oil fields. Kind of surprised they're using oil at all at this point.
Worse than I thought.
Well, you can definitely say that at the very least. Ooh.
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere.
Looks like there's another tarot card here.
To truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
Yeah, just give me a sec, Shadow. There's something over here, but I need to see. Ah, it's up on the water tower. The Hanged Man. We have that Jeep from 06 with that goofy hovercraft that looks like the Starship Enterprise. Oh, yeah, I think I need to save here real quick.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
I know this place has pretty good music.
A marker. Something. Anything.
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old silver hand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
Man, right?
We'll figure something out.
I suppose I can improvise. Just a nice little scribbled JS in there. Whoop. I think that's supposed to say Silverhand.
Better now?
Oh, it says no future on the ground here, so I guess that's something.
Real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save his friends. Shadow the Hedgehog.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true.
I really love the lighting here as well, I just noticed.
Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
I don't know about that, man.
No, Johnny, you fucked that up too.
You betrayed me. You used me. You fluffed up my face. You know, the model couldn't take off his sunglasses. He pulled his second glare. Yeah, he does. He does that all the time. What do you want from me?
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7.
Not exactly by choice.
And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
Well, it could just be that you have pretty much brainworms in my head. Alright. I can't believe you haven't played Half-Life, but you quoted Hunt Down the Freeman. It's kind of iconic, though, as like a lot of lines in Half-Life. Alright.
But as second chances go, this is your last. I refuse to be that naive.
I'll try damned hard.
You better.
Johnny Silverhand, relentless rocker boy who never gives up.
V. First among suckers.
It's a shame we couldn't talk like this earlier.
Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment.
I don't know, we had plenty of moments if you ask me.
Victor's not knowing about me. I'm seeing things. I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night?
I've asked him, so EDF wasn't the last half, like...
Make it this far.
That's a relief at the very least.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
I mean, you already kind of have, to be perfectly honest.
True that.
True that.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long, long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Alright, but you better not go off the bender this time.
I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Well, it's nice to see him as though we're on the same page at the very least now. See you later, Shadow. And if I... Yep. 85%. We've gotten all the, running on fumes. We've basically maxed Shadow's affinity out as far as I'm aware. When it was no sharp receiving activity in this neon circle, you deserve your help and Shadows. Well, there's chipping in. Let's take this time to call if I can find her. Let's see if I can find her. Rouge.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to
Where do you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North.
Running on foof.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be in the. It has to be in the new Porsche, the 911 Turbo. Of course it would be. Of course it would be a turbo. Not to tell you, you can swing by the unit and got other things on the plate. All right, this evening then. Well, it's kind of evening at the moment already. All right, where's my Porsche? Where'd my Porsche go? It's all the way over there now? Game, you're killing me here. Just teleporting my car all the way over here. Kinda surprised there aren't nearly as many sort of Silverhand amenities here, but then again, it's been 50 years. Kinda surprised it's in this good condition. Well, I suppose in the meantime we could just enjoy some of the radio whilst we... The Ballad of Buck Rogers. What a title, if I do say so myself. Also, I'm kind of surprised at the performance of something like this. I would have thought in 2077 it would be kind of standard to have cars which can just go like 300 miles an hour, maybe even touching 400. But then again, one thing I've kind of noticed in everyday life is that having cars which can go up to 200 miles an hour in everyday life is kind of pointless. Like, sure, it looks nice, but you may as well just have a good-looking car which can go fairly fast and be rather exciting under everyday circumstances, because I suppose that's the nice thing about low-powered cars, really, is that you can actually put them to the limit more often in everyday circumstances, whereas with sort of these hyper 200-mile-an-hour cars, you basically just pottering around at like 30, maybe 100 at the maximum on the motorway. Whereas with a low-powered car, you can kind of just push to the limit more often and have it be exciting in more everyday circumstances, if that makes any sense. It's like they're marvels of engineering, but for everyday life, it's not really something you're going to make much use of. Especially considering most times they're usually set up for high performance and not really good for, as an everyday living car, if that makes any sense. Generally, it's better to just have something... Nah, I'm already just going in circles. Point is, supercars in everyday life are kind of pointless and just there for the just for showing off. So you may as well just get something which looks nice and can actually be pushed to the limit in more everyday circumstances. That about sums it up. EX Factor. Oh.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve.
You gotta give yourself time to grieve.
Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
Denial.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while too.
Well, so much for the wing mirrors. Alright, what are you up to now?
Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. It belongs to us now.
So you're thinking the same thing with... Yep, thinking the same stuff with 4x4 drive off-road cars in the US.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy?
I can kind of see that for some of the, for some certain states where you sort of go off into the wild, but for everyday living, yeah, there isn't really much point to four-wheel drive.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds will take our side. Will you help?
Alright, but it's gonna have to wait. I'm currently going on a date.
Yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko.
Who is this Maiko woman?
Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Uh-huh.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the
Majority of all-wheel drive trucks in the US are not used in rural areas. They're in cities being driven around by some guy who works in an office. Yeah. In which case, I guess the only thing which you can really say is good for a four-wheel drive car like that is boot space. Like, something with the big boots is generally quite useful, so I can definitely see why some people would opt for a pickup. But then again, you don't really want a pickup over here, considering everything is just going to get stolen out of the back.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony.
On the balcony, gotcha. That's not the... I forgot this thing has a boot which is at the front. Classic 911 design, where its engine is in the wrong place. Okay, let's just put all of Johnny's stuff in here. Alright, I guess we're just going with the Johnny stuff, by the looks of it. Alright. Got the aviators. We got the shirts. Unfortunately, we don't have Johnny's shoes at the moment, which is kind of a shame. Guess we're just gonna have to go with this. Also, should probably look into my Chrome at some point, now what I'm thinking about. Anyways, let's go see what Rogue wants. Wait till evening. Hello, friend, how are you doing? Don't mind me as I just casually sit here. Sometime later.
Some crew taking you along.
I just want to check something real quick amongst my skills. Okay, so cool. Oh, so cool is for revolver related stuff. Gotcha. Hip firing does not okay. That's pretty neat. So all the cool stuff is just pistol perks, stealth stuff, ninjutsu. We have ninjutsu. Sprint while crouching, nice. Okay, mitigation when aiming from cover. Okay, stuff for crouch, which we're not going to be doing any crouching because that's not our style.
That a compliment?
You look different.
Different how, I wonder?
Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Coolest pistol, SMG, and precision rifle. Gotcha.
Hey, Rogue.
You all ready?
Ready?
Again, you.
Yes, me.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Oh, just give me a sec. You're looking nice.
Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
Oh, I'm just the driver.
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash.
Kind of have to.
Wise beyond your years.
Oh, just nice. Car just teleported. Wing mirror still.
Johnny's Porsche?
Yeah, it seemed appropriate.
Get it.
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to know what kind of memories went on in this car. I'm just sort of imagining you doing the ice cream scene from Poco no Pico.
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Driving
Move, Tam, you move.
But silver pixels still hanging in there.
She has a reaction to... Yeah, of course she has a reaction to this car. It seems like the most appropriate one. Oh, now we're going.
A million years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
I'm pretty sure that was still Blackhand's idea. Alright, we've got a straight stretch of road. Let's just open up the tax. Why? That's just the first thing that came to mind.
For real.
Meaning,
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed.
It seems he's changed at the very
He
least.
does want to spend some time with you.
Guess it's just all the time he spent in my heads.
No sinkers.
I mean, I don't exactly blame you for not trusting him, but still. Apparently, it's just, Ice fix Rogue's black box. Why is that the first thing that came to me? I don't know. I didn't...
A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
Yep, seems like it. Also, I just went the wrong way. I was so busy looking at chat talking about funny car scene, which I forgot that I went the wrong way. Okay, it's down here. Just gotta spin and... Guess we're just going the long way. Suppose this is kind of reminiscent of Hit and Run. I'm sorry, I just have a lot of good memories of Hit and Run, especially the music and the atmosphere at the Lisa level. It was just... For some reason, that's the one that always stuck to me. Not really sure why. Gotta do a Kenzo that bunny brain. But then I'll probably just end up a completely different person by the end of it. In both mindset and appearance. I know I was gonna let that one slip eventually. I have no regrets. Also, I got a question as to whether Shadow is any better at driving than I am at the moment. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Get the soap. Oh boy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did actually do the dirty in the car. Just gonna say that much. Here we are. Just gotta open up the thing.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
Closed.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
Man.
V, try to get inside.
It's kind of a shame, really. I never actually got the opportunity to go into a drive-in theater.
Do your thing.
Ah yes, just watch. Find a way into the theater. Okay, messages, severance.
Gotta be the past, this.
Okay, code for the main engines have been changed to just yes, the Team Fortress 2 method. 1111. Need somebody to watch your back. I just love that they use these old ASCII emojis as well. The brain lens goes straight back to hearing about culture stuff, can't escape it. You know it. Okay. 0000.
Alright, let's go.
Well done.
Going to driving theater, there isn't really good. Try to imagine regular theater with a parking lot isn't a much blurrier image. Well, I mean, you don't have to worry necessarily about having your seat being absolutely flooded with popcorn. That actually is a good question. What exactly would a chicken jockey moment at a drive-in theater look like? Probably someone would have just brought a tank and just...
Interesting.
Bushido 10. Fade to black. Must be... Okay, looks like I...
Oh, they managed to make it up to 10. They managed to surpass Rocky, by the looks of it. Okay, Nightmare on Chigsig Street, A Song of Ice and Chrome. These are amazing. Okay, another jacket.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Excellent.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. You mean it'd be just like one of my streams.
Thanks, V.
Minus the blood on a lot of occasions.
This time, don't go roaming around town. And no tattoos. And don't clean out my cred.
All right.
And don't pee on anybody's wives.
I'll take it from here.
Alright.
You crazy kids.
You crazy kids. We're here for the movie. We're here for the suspension testing. Whoa, just use my chaos control to go over here, I suppose. Oh, it's Metal Gear Rising. Self-taught and not half bad. Show me a good time, Jack.
That's how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew
Johnny Yellowhand.
For us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
Some things never change, though, do they?
Let's pretend it's 2015, huh?
Oh, if only.
And I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Sure, lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way.
Ha 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 ha.
It's technically a possibility, you know.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I think I do, Carrie.
I do everything in my power not to lose you.
Shadow must really need to carefully Wait, is this a... Never realized... Is this a cabriolet? Where's the roof go?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away.
Naturally.
What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
Just be careful, you tend to be fast while control. We'll get knocked right out of the car.
Makes sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
All that counts is I'm back with you. Think
I'm
that's
dying
what
every
if
moment. Like,
is what if.
just imagining this with Attack of the Clones style, romantic dialogue.
It's more than I ever could have asked for.
Go on, in for the kill.
Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Reaching far across this new frontier. Wait. This is just gonna be a kiss, right? What are we doing here, Shadow? Oh no! Not again! Not again! The funny kiss. I suppose you could say that, just... Oh no, no. I suppose this is a little bit more tender than with all, but still, oh no. Turned off, isn't it? Inside the removable chair in the corner, in his mind at least. Not the Porsche suspension. I gotta admit it. Oh.
I can't. It's not right.
Mean it not fair to V?
Not fair to you.
Oh.
Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself a little. Get back on my own.
Man.
Rogue. Fuck.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, I suppose. It's starting to remind me of Mass Effect 2. Oh, this isn't the... Oh, it's just... This is poor little thing on bricks.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson? How they spoke? How weird it was?
What? You saying Grayson turned her against you? You sure you didn't do that yourself?
Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie.
Carrie? What does this have to do with Carrie?
Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Well, I mean, yeah, that wasn't the point, was it? It was all about the background noise, wasn't it, Shadow?
Who would have thought?
What is this? Oh, new job, holding on. To the edge of tomorrow, I suppose. Would have scratched the paint. Oh, the lovers. Makes sense. Where'd my Porsche got stolen again? Get over here. Actually, I'm thinking after this I'm gonna go home and sort out some stuff in terms of aesthetics. Let's see, my apartment. I think this is it. Oh wait, it was a little bit more south in Watson, wasn't it? Thank goodness none of that happened on the Porsche. Yeah, that's I'm glad about that as well. Suspension is still intact. ¿Dónde está mi Porsche? That's sort of the weird thing, is that I heard, like, multiple pronunciations of Porsche. I hope it includes a shower. Yeah, we could have a shower. Honestly, with this heat, it probably seems, right. Oh, Shadow just appears in the apartment now, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually shower with my clothes on. Oh, and I still have the tattoo on the... gonna have to go see Victor about that as well. Oh, just casually, just having my clothes just casually phase on my body. You know how it is. Okay, open wardrobe. Number 5. Gotta put on Shadow's aviators. Oh, pepper chest holster. Let's see, where is Shadow's jacket? There it is. Replica of the samurai jacket. Tank top. Still have no idea where his shoes and pants are supposed to be. I guess they'll just come later. Suppose I'll just have to do for now. Still gonna be keeping up with this aesthetic for the time being. I'm liking it. How you doing, Shadow?
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse, but how?
Live action Netflix adaptation.
Off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg.
Ah.
Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody.
So Rogue knew about all. What about...
Character model is sadly not anatomically correct, no rabbit ears.
Want to talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger. Alton Rogue. Tip of the iceberg.
That sounds like an AVGN thing.
Probably, not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change, transform. All started when she went
There's no way that in this setting people have rabbit ear augmentations and such. I mean, yeah, we have exotics. Pretty much.
You've changed too. You're someone else.
Pretty sure I mentioned that people can pretty much become their personas in this setting. It was in the book at the very least.
Better AI. And I'm here shriveling, spending time with you.
Not buff enough, etc.
You're bitter.
Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
You got her to help us, you did. Only thing
That's what matters, Shadow.
Doesn't give a lick about helping me. Wants to wipe Makoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you.
And only you. Not really that I'd seen the fur. I'm sure there is. I wouldn't be surprised.
Have a nice night, V.
I'll try, but for now I need to go and sort out my chrome. Actually, let me just check how much money I do have. Hold up. Let's see. Auto fixer. Okay, just nice 100,000. Okay, so I can get a Bandito, I can get a Spectre. How much is the Rayfield, though? How much is the... Okay. Still not enough for a Caliburn. Alright, let's go and see Victor about my, my stuff, and then we can go and see what, what's up with Carrie. Love this. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a few cars in here I haven't tried out which are stupidly good, but then again, I suppose after a while you're wondering, why would I use anything but the Arondite or the ridiculously expensive Militech van?
I was thinking about swapping some...
Caliburn is also good? Yeah. I mean, I expect it to be. It is basically a Veyron. Let's see. Gonna up... Oh yeah, let's just see what we can get here real quick. I guess we'll just get the Smart Link and the Shock Absorber. Seems about right. Upgrade. You know what? Let's max out my axolotl. Let's see. Armor, explosive damage, melee damage, armor damage. We're gonna stick with melee damage. There we go. Plus, I think we've basically maxed out the axolotl. Upgrade to tier 5. Let's see. Plus 5. Melee damage resistance. Health regen bonus. I'm thinking we'll go for health. Let's see what else we can upgrade here real quick. Kinda wanna just, I think I have something special for the eyes, but I'll just keep those off the time being. Gotta upgrade my tendons. Armor, RAM, mitigation strength, melee damage resistance. We'll go for the health regen. And we can upgrade to tier 5 already. Weapon handling. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. Nice 10 armor. Cellular adapter, let's also upgrade that. Look at that. Look at that massive increase to armor. There's like so little sideware, and yet you can get so much out of it. Subdermal armor, mitigation. Let's see what we can get in terms of our armor rail here. Nanoplating. I feel like there's some iconics here which I kind of want to hold out for. Sun active accelerator, neofiber, some atomic sensors. I'll get a stabber for future use. And over in skeletons, we can get. Let's see, what do I want? What do I want? Titanium bones, scarab, RAM recoup, endomorphic skeletons, spring joints, mitigation strength, kinetic frame. Melee damage, We'll get dense marrow. It's kind of weird because I haven't really had much use for melee damage at this point. I've been using my shotgun constantly. Still, though, feels as though we're still pretty low on armor at this point. Weirdly enough. Anything else in... Okay, shock absorber, handle wrap, smart link. Equipping a throwing or throwable weapon. I think I'll just stick with a shock absorber. Ballistic compressor. Ricochet damage. No, I don't want to do ricochet. I'm not really interested in that. Smart Link will just, I'm happy with what we got. Just, upgrade my self-ice for the time being. Health item effects, recharge its merit, affected by burn. We'll go with this. Since I use Blood Pump a fair bit. Apologies, so this is just me doing nothing but just upgrading cyberware. I think that'll do for the time being. It's currently at body rating 26, technically speaking. Alright, let's go and see what Kerry wants.
Killing in the name of...
Oh yeah, let's go see... Let's have Misty read our fortune to us. How is things?
Going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together.
Oh, you got one of these little cats here. And of course you have the incense.
I mean, you too?
Character management is part of the experience, is all good. Okay. Thinking we're starting to get along. Body rating 26, all you need of those cyber... Naturally.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along.
Thinking I'm gonna need to go a little bit harder, though, with regards to, making the use of Edge Runner. Let's see what we got here.
The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness.
I'm guessing that's Hanako.
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness.
Well, obviously, there's just going and working with Sokka. I'm gonna try to get some big and internally go Cyber Cycle, so I'm prepared for all that chrome.
A devil reversed.
Devil reversed.
You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful.
Obviously, that's still Sokka. The lightning struck tower! It feels as though we get the lightning struck tower constantly when we do go through these tower readings.
When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
You might want to buy another deck.
I know it's a present from Jackie and all, but I think that deck is...
Who you calling busted, Buster?
Get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, very careful, V.
Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to go to Norfolk finally. He's still asleep. Kinda weird, I haven't really had much chance to, talk with our fellow conspiracy theorist. Okay, Norfolk. Right by the Columbarium, which is kind of convenient. Unfortunately, for some reason I don't have Johnny's pants still, so I guess we're just going to have to, Actually, I just want to check. Want to check real quick. And thinking about this, I'm just gonna unload in here. I've had out to here with Saul. Okay. And the left for corporate zoom, I probably have more room. Pretty chill and honorable chum. Let me just double check. Maybe it's just that... Okay, so I gotta go and do some gigs in order to get the rest of it. Gotcha, game, gotcha. Probably just gonna have to do that on my own time, if I can find the thing. But now let's go and see, what's up with, Jonathan Silver of the Hedgehog and... Kerry. Yep. Just like Hollywood. One of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
A mansion here, done well.
Where do you hear anything about Carrie?
In and about town, scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh right, you.
All right, when you would. How can you skim?
So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
You always did have some beef with him, didn't you?
Yeah, you called him a wimp.
Nah. He's the one who couldn't decide whether to fuck me or boot me out of the band.
Clashing visions?
Visionaries?
Problem with Care was he had a dick, meaning I wasn't interested. But he was missing the balls. Only posed as a rebel to fit in. Actually desperate not to step on any
Gotcha,
toes.
poser type.
Sakas especially.
You get along any better with the rest of the band?
Others didn't give
Using
a
these
rat's
crumbs to
dick
run
about me.
physics simulations.
Nancy just enjoyed controlling us. Treated us all like sex-scavenging half-wits. Which was kind of true for Henry, actually. Tried to get with Denny. Thing was, those two rarely shared the same state of consciousness at once.
So I gotta hit Carrie's digs, look around...
Critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
Oh.
What, really?
Oh.
Wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Want to get him back on his feet, huh?
You want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
Uh-huh. First Rogue, now Carrie. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short.
Huh.
Exactly why I need to talk to Carrie.
Alright. But first, what? Please explain.
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Alright, what do you plan to do?
What do you plan to do?
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Alright,
Okay.
should be simple enough.
You want to take the wheel.
I am the world's... We are apparently the world's fastest hedgehog. The ultimate life form. Kind of a shame I didn't take the chance to upgrade my son Devastator, actually. Would have been quite useful here. Just me just running around going, "This is the ultimate power!" Because that's basically just what this is, isn't it? It's the closest thing to chaos control we have in this situation. Alright, just gotta casually enter Carrie's property. Should be simple enough, just gotta bounce up here. I'm not surprised it doesn't really have much in terms of cameras. Oh, wait, we got a bodyguard here. Oh, just a robot. Gotcha. This is the ultimate power.
Fugly as seafood barf. Hope it was expensive at least.
Yeah, you could have at least cleaned up afterwards.
Level tacky.
Alright, we're in. Hello. Oh no, just cricket bats everywhere. Whatever this is. Oh, he's got a bar at the very least, but no bar to... Look at all... Is this actual fruits, actual manners? I don't forget... I can't remember the last time I've seen any nanners in this game. Okay, Nothing over here except, ooh, what's this?
Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
Of course he just has, he has an Arendite, obviously. Guessing this is just, here as a nice little reminder of old times, just spending lots of time under bridges. Oh, these...
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Oh, the ones you didn't set on fire. Allegedly.
Acts like that run as many eddies.
Forget it. We couldn't afford it. That's Carrie's fave.
Vintage guitar. Alright, let's have a little bit look over here. Ooh. Seems as though... Ah. Hogging the bung. Whoever looks at it.
Okay. Even I know that one.
An oldie but a goodie.
Second conflict.
Never fade away. Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
Really? I would have thought you'd be more into chipping in.
What's...
Second conflict. Carrie'd always go straight for kitsch with titles. Guess nothing's changed.
What's this? What's this?
Old single we put out. No idea why Carrie hoards shit like that.
Huh. Alright, let's keep looking around. Guess some things never change, do they? Oh, collector's editions. Well, I guess it makes sense. Alright, let's keep looking. Like that. Try playing it sensibly, stick some iron in your mouth. Ah, yes. That's the shadow we know. Still, though.
Bet he sits here and thinks, the fuck I need all this shit for?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta wonder how much you exactly need before you're happy, I suppose. Okay, let's keep looking. Sure, there's something else in here I missed. Can't go through there. Obviously, he has an Arendite. Express yourself, love yourself. Lovely. Well, Carrie doesn't seem to be here, so I'm kind of wondering what else there is for me to do. I swear I'm missing something. Oh. I think there might be something a little...
Looks like he's showering.
Ah.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe
Good thing.
Okay, leave the
Where's the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition? It probably doesn't exist in this universe. Alright.
Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Well, we're in for it now, I suppose. Let's do it to it. Dying. Alright, we're back in business.
Oh, feels so much better. Now let's see what you're up for show and which you're actually strummable.
So, which one should we play? Well, Shao did say his favorite was Never Fade Away, so I guess a portrait of yourself is already exists, but naked with a samurai sword is just obscene. Naturally.
We lost everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Keep playing.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Shadow could do this naturally. He's like, I just thinking, he kind of looks like Freddie Mercury to me.
What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
To stop being a stop being a wimp.
Being a pussy. Did you? Huh? Johnny fucking Silverhand.
Apparently, your fingers clipping through the gun.
I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Ow! I guess some things never change, do they?
Okay, weren't expecting me. I get it. Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that. She had changed a bit. Sporting a new style, trying to stay hip.
Something like that.
Not looking all bad yourself either.
Freddie Mercury looking fella.
Johnny. Oh man, I need a drink.
You and me both.
Come on.
Ready for new cypher livers.
Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife? This is V. You like him. The fuck, Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing. Nice place. Ain't seen much of it yet.
Well, I saw the Arendite of the release.
After the 4th album came out.
Ah.
All sold well, apparently. Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start. Who'd you sign with? Shit. With Arasaka.
Naturally.
Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout. And who'd you really sign with? MSM Records. Another pillar of society.
Another pillar.
Come on.
Oh, that's nice. He just keeps a bottle of whiskey in the couch.
All this time.
It would be
If you're all by your lonesome.
It would be one thing if it was a mini fridge in there, but it doesn't look like it.
Miguel, what am I? Not your biz, Joe. Sit down. Start talking.
Alright.
Steel yourself for a long story. I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years.
Suppose you could say that.
Because if I hear you spent them with the nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit, and now you just pop by to shit all over my life, well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Well, I'm technically dead. Won't be a dry eye in the house. The couch is very shiny and uncomfortable level kind of way. Well, naturally, it's 80s, it's 80s design, so obviously it's gonna be leather.
Showed up sober and clean as a whistle. Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe. At least Danny was happy. Looking at him now, those really were the best.
You never know what you got until it's gone. Also, who is that? Who is that guy in the sunglasses? That's not Shadow the Hedgehog.
Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed to our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants. Hella good times, man. Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart in that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Yeah, that doesn't look like Shadow at all.
Losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again. Why'd she never try and fix me? Would have had to get in line, that's why.
Well, of course. It's like, oh my god, I like totally fix him.
Who's that? Louise, the ex-wife.
Oh.
The what? You're kidding.
Wouldn't have thought you. I would have thought you were more Athenian, if you get what I mean.
But don't worry, it worked out well.
Guess you didn't want to move to Athens.
Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah. Worked out pretty well for you too, then. Stuff about you being depressed.
Clearly, it's a stage that was probably fooling around with rogue alts. Well, I suppose it makes sense considering he looks nothing like. He's a human. He doesn't look like a hedgehog.
Help your sales. Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you. Fuck me, got no answer to that.
Still as sharp as ever, it seems, or at least sharper.
Still in touch with the gang. Just Nance. Changed their name to Bess Isis.
Oh, Bess Isis. I could have sworn I heard that name before.
Could track down Denny and Henry if you want. Maybe get together. You know, jam or something. Henry probably killed his own liver. Nah, would have hurt if he was gone. Got mutual friends. A few calls and I should be able to track him down.
Well, that's good at least.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And the spine. Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too. You just said
He just looks like he's on a bad green screen here with the screen behind him. I just noticed.
You ever leave this house? Nope. Bess Isis, damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How she besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
You want to bring Samurai back?
You want to put the band back together? What do you think this is like some kind of mission from God?
I don't know. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us.
I mean, got my reputation to think about.
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this.
Nah, we'll spare him. Hell a boring story. Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills.
When you put it like that, it sounds ridiculous. Alright, let's do it to it.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there. Figure it out with V.
Sure. You two get along?
Sure. Kid loves me.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright.
How am I?
Oh, dying. Ah, cyber lumbago.
Johnny, you okay?
Yeah, kind of a bad time for it to kick in, sorry.
No.
It's alright.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
You two have you two have fun at the very least. It feels like my liver is dead at this point.
Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
The hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
I got that at the very least.
So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
Alright, let's do this.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Nancy Hartley. Ring ring.
Nancy? Bess Isis?
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant.
Gotcha.
How can I help?
Thought you looked kind of off.
Want to talk to Bess?
She's not here.
And where is she?
Calling from Carrie Uridine's residence.
Cool. But Bess still isn't here. She was supposed to be back 2 days ago.
Oh, that ain't good.
Went to the Totentons to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. If anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
Ah, great. I guess we got some more stuff to take care of.
Head to the
Totentons. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Actually, yeah, I say we still have to... Oh, all the way back here. Quite close to where we fought Maelstrom the first time as well. Alright, let's... I'm walking here, man. Let's just slip in here nice and easy.
Starting to come together. No,
Nancy.
Naturally. Well, here we are. Back in Maelstrom territory. It's probably gonna end up being a bloodbath, honestly. Well, looks like Henry's on board at the very least. That's nice. Howdy.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that.
Mercy is for the weak. Oh, it's like Karate Kid.
Slide 4. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
Well, I suppose that would happen, given you're more machine now than man. Kind of feel a little bit bad for them, to be honest. Just, especially their victims. Just, they take them off of the streets and just put all sorts of chrome into their faces. Alright, let's go listen to this music myself.
You'll blend in, no problem.
What, in my getup? Alright. It's time for, hopefully, my PC not to catch fire.
No fucking way! Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Jew who clucked the spider bot. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show here. You the one?
Looking for best ISIS.
Don't want any trouble, fellas.
Spell it out. You the one who clept the flathead?
Got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's him. Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel. Get the fuck out! Now! That's the All Foods, punk. I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out.
Best ISIS. Mean anything to you?
Just here for best ISIS.
Work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
She's here, but you talk to Brick first.
Oh, Brick.
That's called what happens to you. I'll take you.
Oh yes, I remember Brick. I remember when I saved his life back in the All Foods. It's nice to know that he's still alive and kicking, and...
After the All Foods incident.
Seems like you all came out ahead then.
Probably thinking Brick will be grateful, huh?
What? That'd disappoint you?
No. And Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. So what is this music?
If by alternative, you mean we don't give a fuck what people think?
I'm not sure I want to know, to be... Oh, tinnitus. I suppose that makes sense. From what I recall, the sort of music Maelstrom plays is supposed to invoke some kind of, sort of religious experience, if that makes sense, given all their implants. Jim Jerry.
Got another guest.
Howdy.
Hey, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
Looks like I'm interrupting.
Wrapping up, actually. I see you've overstayed her welcome.
She even has her camcorder on her face as well, just like Thompson.
Should be second nature. Say it's an orgy of noise or whatever.
Seems your people are holding a grudge.
Hold those better than they hold their iron. Show a little understanding. Try not to piss them off.
Shut up your hustle on the Ebonique. Just there the other day. Your people didn't put up
I mean, I snuck through a lot of them.
You should go back. I'll see to it they take good care of you.
Chill. Just some friendly advice.
Just all nice and, just all nice and civil here.
Carrie Uridine sent me with some biz for Bess.
Carrie, did he suddenly remember I exist?
Something like that.
Just like that? I ask you. No, that's what I thought. Trying to run a business here.
Thanks, Brick. That was enlightening. Let's go.
Let's Delta.
Appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Now let's get out of whatever this is. And like that, I could just walk out of here without firing anything around. It's kind of nice that way. Nice Mox jacket, by the way.
Brick seems alright.
Sure.
Just too bad he doesn't know squat about music.
Naturally. Well, I suppose it sounds different compared to him because of our normal hearing.
Sound. What I got out of Brick was scop.
I'm pretty sure this quest plays out differently depending on how your stuff back at the
Why is the elevator so damn slow in this dump?
back at the old foods. Like if you didn't actually kill Brick and turn against Royce, then you probably would see him or Dum Dum here.
Got lots of footage. Need to look through it, see what I can patch together.
Ah, nice, just the smoke just casually just zooming up at like maximum speed. Alright, let's just get in the car.
Okay, come on. Fuck. Just hope the car's still where I parked it.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens too.
Brick was the safe option. Really should have talked to the asses from Tinnitus.
You got some sort of in with them?
Brick invited me to one of their gigs. Problem is the lineup. Changes every time.
I'm guessing they probably just get mutilated. Knowing they're probably part of Maelstrom. Or is it Maelstrom? That's another word that constantly gets pronounced weirdly from what I recall. Okay. It's all under control. Hate to see out of control. Also, who is... This person, are you hurt yourself on the road? Sign the flare of the fire in those eyes was like, need to see you race again and again. Do it for the sweet 10,000 in order to fix the discount. Oh. So that's another race by the looks of it in order to get a discount. That sounds pretty neat. Even though I kind of flunked out on the big race, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, though. Obviously, just Maelstrom graffiti all over it. Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yep.
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
You got it.
Like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Well, it's certainly better than the Rattler, at the very least.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago.
I guess not.
Well, guess it doesn't really matter. What's in it for me?
Monty?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. How do you know Brick?
I saved his life.
Well, well. Ever thought about joining Trauma Team?
Well, I'm sure I have the build for it at the very least. Just break into a house, shoot anybody there, and make sure the patient actually gets there. I don't know, something about this kind of reminds me of the Shinra building.
We're here. Hop out.
Alright, so, the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Catch you later.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Thanks, Shadow. Oh, just 2023. You can never let it go.
So how'd it go? Talked to Nancy.
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Some things never change, do they?
Managed to contact Henry or Danny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know. Denny's been in Night City all this time.
Oh, there goes Shadow.
See her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
Oh, gotta go for a Grand Slam?
Why? Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Alright. Alright. Gotta go to Denny's mansion and clear out all the ghosts. Alright, where are we? Okay, all the way over here. All the way over here. Alright, we could probably just talk to our vending machine friend. It's been a little bit. How have you been, buddy?
He did it again, and we just got back together. Now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped, and so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. I feel like such a conk.
I'm pretty sure you can still hear the fan, actually, as it is still quite a hot night.
And empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know.
To think the nicest person in Night City is a vending machine.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty. And
Only occasionally hitting keyboard clicks, gotcha.
I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You must be sentient.
Some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun.
No, you look fine to me.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Okay, let's get back onto Carrie's mansion. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's. You can give me my cola. Obviously, yeah. I mean, hopefully everything's gonna be fine over at Denny's mansion. Hopefully nothing wrong will happen as soon as I get there. Smart weapons fire homing grounds.
See those?
Tire tracks.
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom.
Hello?
Right then.
Well, that doesn't seem good. Alright, I guess we'll just follow these tracks. Like an adventure game. Side traps just keep going and going. Well, there's the... Oh, the Aaron died by the looks of it.
See, Carrie beat us here.
And quite quickly by the looks of it. And what is going on in here?
Oh boy. Sounds sadly familiar.
What are you doing here?
Good you're here.
This is really your house? This is your fucking pool? You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit! You bet I will! Just so I can come back
What
again.
the fluff happened here?
Maybe then you'll tell me why the hell you
Just
left me to
casually brings a cement truck and fills the swimming pool with cement.
I wish you would fucking die. Why am I even standing here talking to you?
Well, I suppose it's one step up from filling a Corvette with cement at the very least.
What now? Already? No,
Good God almighty, Austin's loading McMahon's prize Corvette with cement.
Go anywhere near them and you're dead.
Alright, how are we doing, Carrie?
This is supposed to be Henry's surprise.
Yeah, I obviously missed a few beats.
They don't know.
Looks like he was holding some sort of
Don't know
grudge.
what.
So he flooded the pool with concrete.
With cement.
Henry did often get emotional.
Yeah.
You know what happened between them?
That how you remember
From
it?
what I've come to understand,
Remember
one
a
day
hell of a
Denny
lot more than
disappeared
you.
without a word, then hid from Henry.
I imagine that wasn't too hard in his state of mind. Either out of it or rehab.
Yep. That is, till I gave Henry her address.
Right.
And what about the concert?
The way you say cement.
Doesn't look good though.
It's just I'm remembering that one WWE clip where Stone Cold Steve Austin just fills Vince McMahon's Corvette with the cement.
Carrie didn't piss all over.
Austin is loading McMahon's Corvette with cement. He just pronounced it in such a strange way as well. Hello.
This your backup?
Oh, nice gold-plated spiked club.
Carrie sent me.
That really is a Valve weapon. I'm kind of surprised there's an NTF2.
Look, it's awkward. Carrie
Cement.
What a sensitive guy. Shit. Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
We're putting the band back together.
One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for?
Yeah.
Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No way. Either him or me. Choose.
Danny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about?
Whoop.
It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful. You out of your fucking mind?
What did you do to this? Why did you do this to the pool?
Wanted to get Danny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air.
Fucking Preem.
Maybe if I knew what happens.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
You gotta go with that one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig.
What a comfy.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
So, who would you say to go with, I wonder? Well, you did...
It's either Henry or me. Can't be both.
Well, you did kind of screw up by putting the cement in the pool, so I'm gonna have to go with Denny.
If we gotta choose, let's play with Danny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll
You
get you...
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. Alright, what about Nancy?
We made contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Oh, before that, though, I'll be taking that baseball
Okay,
bat.
that's all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
Making such a big deal about filling her pool with cement. Good God Almighty! I just love the fact that it still has those mad swivel doors. I love that sort of thing. Catch you later. I just gotta wait I think we'll just end on a like Supreme. That seems like a good place to end it. For the time being, let's see what else we can do. Okay. Until Nancy is available to call. I mean... You know, let's just skip ahead. Australian baseball bat also got a customizable paint job through sci-fi paint. Can't say I'm surprised. Once again, I'm just waiting on Nancy by the looks of it. Kinda wanna check that message again. Jim Jerry. Do it for this. Okay. Coordinates on the way. I didn't necessarily see that, but oh well. You know, let's talk to Chiquito, see how he's doing. What a day. Exactly what a day. Man. Alright, let's head back. Gotta wait a little bit for, stuff to pass over, and then I can do the thing. It seems like a good place to end it on. I figured I just want to do all the Johnny stuff nice and quickly. Just get it all done in one. Of course, Shadow's just chilling here now. Gonna be honest. Oh, they still have the Malorian equipped. Let's switch it out with the Jinshimaru for the time being. No particular reason. Just casually put the Malorian back in the thing. It's kind of weird because it isn't even one of the best handguns in the game, despite what the game might initially make you think. Okay, just gotta go through all these weapons and quickly dismantle them. Let's see, don't need the Grad, don't need the guillotine, or the Kusha. So much stuff that I don't need. Oh, I can get myself into the vivisector. So much stuff I can craft. It's nice. It's crazy strong without any talents to make it stronger. Yeah. Another tier 5 vivisector coming right up. Obviously nowhere near enough to do any upgrades at the time being. Just gonna put it all into tier 4s. Okay, let's just have a look at Auto Fixer again. Guessing that I still... 31,000. Let's see what I can get for my 31,000. Guessing I'm more going to be on the cheaper side. Oh, I could potentially... in the ballpark for a Jefferson. Archers... You know, let's have a look in the other... Okay, we got the 911 Turbo Cabriolet. And the Militech Hellhound. Can't help but wonder after a while, why would you not use either the Rayfield or the Hellhound for basic vehicle stuff? Suppose we'll just take some sleep in here. And just wait for them to call eventually. There we go.
Gig's all set up, super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie?
Ah, the Red Dirt.
Mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
I wonder what about that.
Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight.
Alright, see ya.
Don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Sweet. Alright, let's go to Red Dirt. Sounds like the sort of place that they really would have played back in... Oh, Red Dirt. Just so conveniently, I have the exact fast travel point for it. All right, let's play.
No one. This job. Sometimes it's hurry up and wait.
Yep, you know it. Just like old times. Oh, voodoo rosary. Just gotta wait outside again. Everybody seems pretty hyped. Howdy, fellas.
Hey, V.
V. Got something for you. Don't know if you know, but
I don't remember you having red eyes.
this was Silverhand's.
Oh.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whispered Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Hey, thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Aye.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Shao doesn't seem all that happy about it.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
You got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band.
Well, that's
Henry
good at
quit
least.
using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Then I guess relapsed.
Stopped needing you.
For a little. Needed a month partying with his new pals. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
Naturally.
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Naturally.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard. But I damn well do.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Maybe that's for the best.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
Naturally. Alright.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And?
Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Ah, gotcha.
Till time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Alright, time to just go to the loo.
Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
Let's see what other message I got. Oh. Carrie? Gotta change. Oh, I imagine this is gonna be magnificent. I'm gonna ask you something about the last episode. You can drift with a car. Yeah, just by holding down the left trigger. Yep, just gotta go in here.
Ready to thrash?
Just gonna save up here real quick. Alright, have fun, Shadow. Glug glug. Oh, great. Gotta fight the pain away. Because my head is in ruins. Let's rock.
Let's motor.
Let's do it to it. Howdy.
There you are. This is Drowson from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed
Joe.
of.
He's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Well, really just went into business mode real quick.
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too.
Alright, let's rock.
Alright, let's do this.
Seems like a good way to wrap things up. Oh, they even got the lighting as well, and the dry ice. Let's rock! Oh, pizza. Kind of a bad time, Samson. I'm in the middle of just well, I mean, it's kind of a shame that it isn't like a Guitar Hero style minigame here. I'm just sort of stood here just playing. Oh, and they got the lighting here as well. Led Zeppelin be like. Well, I mean, it's definitely good noise. A lot better than whatever Maelstrom was listening to. Also nice to see Night City's best dancing skills on display here. Look at them go. Looking like they're blitzed out of their minds. Yeah, let's do it.
Kill it all for Alex Bream.
Flash devil horns. That's just a fist. Oh, there we go. I'll play Seek solo. Here we go. I'm guessing you folks are not ready for it, but your kids are gonna dance cyber well malfunctioning. I told you, you should have gotten a dance chip. Nancy's just going absolutely wild over there. Okay, cutting to... Oh, so... Just cutting to the very end, I suppose.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing.
I mean, it's not like anybody's necessarily gonna care in this dump.
To myself, to you.
You can put Jimi Hendrix mod.
But all I did
Probably not.
have a good time.
We'll probably just get my, my channel glass for that.
Losers always say that. Just did it to have a good time.
Still think you're better than me?
Damn right I do. And maybe this'll help.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing.
Alright, looks like we're done here. We're just enjoying dancing on stage.
He's gone, isn't he?
No, he's still in here somewhere.
Yeah, but he can still hear you.
It's probably still one.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Wait, oh.
You should hang on to this, actually.
How's the gig?
You're just giving me your ire. Nice. Another Malorian by the looks of it.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
There. You can still come to my show.
You shouldn't have, really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Naturally.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then.
Back to work then, yeah. That's
Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
nice to see you got your mojo back.
How you feeling? Can't believe that asshole Carrie just up and left you like this.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
One can hope.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
Ah, that sort of sappy, saccharine stuff.
Hope that's it for last requests. Not sure I can handle anymore.
It is, and I'm starting to regret you agreed to this concert thing.
Huh. Here I thought I'd hear, thank you, V. Said it was important to you. This thing with Carrie.
It was. But not more important than you. Carrie's
That means a lot coming from you, Shadow.
We should be worrying about how to get yours back.
Well, let's motor. There we go, like Supreme done. And I think that's gonna be all from me for tonight. Next time, we'll probably spend a fair bit of time tying up loose ends, seeing how Panam's doing with that tank. Oh, we can call Nancy. I'm guessing this is what the job you had to do before Swedenborg.
You calling about something or just wanted to catch up?
The former.
Shadow bartender doesn't exist.
Swedenborg Riviera on the net.
Oh, that. Wow. I completely forgot about that whole thing.
So, is it still going?
I mean, I still want to scroll a segment about it, so if you can find anything at all on Swedenborg, I'll pay you back in black caviar and champagne. But
Nice.
I doubt you'll find anything new.
What have you managed to dig up so far?
Short story? Fuck all.
And the long story?
Well, it looks like Swedenborg Riviera isn't just a radical philosopher and economist, but a damn good netrunner too.
Jack of all trades. Could you tell me more?
I could, but it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
Can't hurt to try.
Well, aren't you just bursting with a can-do attitude?
Well, how'd you think it got this far?
I started looking into all this about a year ago, right after one of Swedenborg's followers lobbed a Molotov into the Helvetia branch.
Doesn't seem very standard to me.
To reach the guy, came up blank. Total brick wall. Hired a private eye. Also came up with squat.
Did you go and talk to a runner? Maybe you could.
Of course I did. Think I'm some kind of amateur? I managed to pinpoint the SIG to Santo Domingo, but linking it to any specific address was a non-starter. District's jam-packed with units, as I'm sure you know. Asked some locals if anyone saw or heard anything, cash in hand. Zilch. Nada. Dried up all my leads.
Got it. Listen, send me the coordinates to the last data turn to relay the signal, okay? I'll take a look. Worst case, I'll lose an hour of my life. Best case, well...
Oh yes, an hour of my rapidly deteriorating life.
But seriously, V, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Happy hunting.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. That just leaves us a... that just leaves us with a fair bit of loose ends to tie up, and then maybe, just maybe, we can start getting into maybe some Phantom Liberty stuff soon. But until then, thank you for tuning in once again, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.